Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
We have already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's clever. Rummenigge.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Bergomi.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
There's no flag.
Can he put it away? Goal, Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And he was alert to it. Neymar is flagged offside.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Xavi Alonso. Bayer Leverkusen are trailing against the run of play. It's Park Ji-sung.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now, can he find a finish? Climbs up big! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Otto.
Mackay.
Back into the middle.
Oh, great!
There's the shot! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go...
Mackay!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they're back on the ball again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Some really good ball movement. Nielsen. That's an excellent interception. Roberto Baggio. Chiellini cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Yamal. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And now the breakaway. Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Odo. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling for the second period.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Nielsen. Looking tidy in possession here. Nesta. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a right smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've put... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Sung.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Seedorf. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's done very well to take that back. That's gone for a throw-in. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Deftly away. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Baggio. That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. And that has been knocked clear. Seedorf has found the net here, of course. Otto. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rummenigge with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Guardiola. Oh, good spread.
Numero 6.
Otto.
Ronaldinho. Cambio di giocatori.
To Guardiola.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. And it's Van Basten. This might spell danger. Caught offside that time. Albert Ferrer. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. To Nielsen. Park Ji-sung. To Nielsen. Great chance! Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Ronaldinho. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. That looks a cracking ball. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Otto. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection.
Just the goalkeeper. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 20.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard gets a foot in here. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Albert Ferrer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Edmilson. Yamal. Now Otto. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Neymar. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Yamal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Albert Ferrer. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wriggles his way through. Now the finish! Otto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Oh, he's in! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kvaratskhelia! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Azar. He can run onto that. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. Yamal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Bayer Leverkusen produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Played into space out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Edmilson. Yamal just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Rice. He's played him through. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, Hazard, and he's lost his man here. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
71,898.
Pedri goes on a run down the left wing. So much time and space here. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Mackay! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
South Korea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. There's the shot! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Good driving run. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee's given a throw. Edmilson. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Some really good ball movement. He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of
Shot a goal!
oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, just skips past his man. Now this could be a chance. And again, big chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Otto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Goes in for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Upamecano. Van Dijk. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Big chance! That is great defending, so alert. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Otto. Now it's Neymar. He's played him through. Mackay! This time, surely! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Pedro Porro. He's through here. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Pedro Porro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Park Ji-sung.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an early cross. Chance here to counter. Park Ji-sung. And that is a little undercooked. Pedro Porro.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of if.
Could be danger here. He might be... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. He is through here. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Mbappe pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's had it taken off him. Albert Ferrer. Edmilson. Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Otto. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Okay. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bayer Leverkusen making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Park Ji-sung going full steam ahead down the left flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot a goal! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Park Ji-sung running with the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Not the most accurate pass. Okay, given the lift of his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Otto. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri with the foul. Otto. Bergkamp has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great. Bergkamp! McAllister. Van Dijk. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chiellini. And it's Guardiola. Otto. That looks a cracking ball. Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. And now the breakaway. And here's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Coming on to replace him is number 26.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Bergkamp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent hit from there.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Shot could be on, and he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. It's Park Ji-sung. Upamecano attempts a clearance.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's that. Bayer Leverkusen can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No foul, says the referee.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar looking to run onto it. And no, and it's been given a... Mackay! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So, a breakthrough already. And that has been clubbed away. Serginho. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Southampton are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. What a throw in. And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Yamal. Yamal looking to penetrate. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xavi Alonso. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. This might spell danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernando Torres. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Caught offside that time. Nicked it back promptly, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, super find. David Villa. Fernando Torres. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found him in space. Torres is onto it in a flash. Time and again they are repelled. Edmilson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Edmilson. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. That's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Okay, looking to add to his goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Neymar. Edmilson. Neymar. Timber simply... And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayer Leverkusen happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And the action is back underway. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, this is a great position. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bergomi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Albert Ferrer. It's Park Ji-sung. For Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. He is starved of space and time. He's shifting through the gears here. In with a header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival.
He's one-on-one, has a go! It's in! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
11, Neymar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
18,
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Number 21, Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 17,
And they've got a throw.
Bergkamp. Number 19, Danielson. Number 6, Hazard. Number 20, McAllister.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's in! Big chance! He scores! Bayer
Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And it's Guardiola. Albert Ferrer. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back in. And a header!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Goal!
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Number 17.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foden.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Chiellini makes the interception. Driving forward. Park Ji-sung. Good driving run. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Sané. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's got away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chouameni. Played back in. Can he finish? He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bayer Leverkusen are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's looking to set free a runner. Driving through the middle. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xavi Alonso. That is a brilliant interception. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Okay. Spread out to the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Sané. Pedro Porro. Foden. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Is there any support? Yamal! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Park Ji-sung. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? It's fallen loose again. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Park Ji-sung. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mackay. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Odo. Park Ji-sung. Gets a good foot in there. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Neymar. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Over to the left. Neymar. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, it's quite simple, they have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetizing. Neymar! Oh, special! That is a special crucial goal.
About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
198.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
He's got the shot away!
And that has been clubbed away. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar.
He is through here!
Oh, great ball!
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, delightful ball.
Hits one! Musiala! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that was very necessary. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Odo looking to add to his goal. Guardiola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. And here's Hazard. He has found the way through.
Can he put it away?
That's going to go a long way. Played back. And here's Hazard. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. That's Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Heads it!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's intervened well there. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Hazard. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Hazard. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister. Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayer Leverkusen have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they manage